Hey guys, Simon here again, bringing you more Magic Origins speculation. Now, in my last video on the upcoming set Magic Origins, I discussed the possible implications the lore of the 5 featured Planeswalkers could have on their actual printed card mechanics. For this video, I'd like to look at some other mythics and rares which could be released with the set, notably cards which are tied directly to the stories of either Jace, Liliana, Nissa, Gideon, or Chandra. Since I have already stated, and many of you have confirmed, that I'm utter scum when it comes to forming balanced cards, I'm gonna abstain from doing that in this video. Rather, I'm just gonna look at the characters which could get their own prints in this set, and how they tie to one of the previously mentioned Planeswalkers. So with that, let's begin with some cards relating to Liliana's lore. One rare that could be associated with Liliana, if it were printed, would be her brother, Liliana Vess. Now, this character was the catalyst which really propelled Liliana's story, his fate triggering her Planeswalker spark. I don't believe any version of this character has been printed as of this date, but I know that in a set describing the origins of Planeswalkers, he will surely make an appearance. Another Liliana-tied rare card could be a land card called Issa's Grove. This grove is where Liliana traveled in order to fetch a cure for her alien brother. When she reached this grove, she discovered that the healing trees had all been torched, leaving her with little options for saving Jasu. Still, this tree played an important role in her family, and it could definitely appear somewhere in this set. The next rare for Liliana could be an artifact called Tainted Vial. This card would reference the mysterious cure she received from a cloaked man in lieu of having the Essus trees. The man said that her family would protest this cure, and for good reason, for it was in fact a curse worse than death. This vial saved her brother's life, but drove him insane and poisoned him to something far less than human. The final rare I'll conjure up for Liliana is called the Raven Man. This was the cloaked man who offered Liliana the false cure for her brother. He was given the title Raven Man for his ability to turn into a flock of the birds. This mysterious figure is also the one who seemingly orchestrated Liliana's discovery of the Chain Veil. We currently don't know a lot about this strange man, only that he's been very influential in the events of Liliana's origins. I hope this set will shed some light on this unknown, and I hope we see him as a card. Lastly, I've come up with a mythic that's associated with Liliana's origins, and this is the Demon Lord Kothufed. When you think Liliana, you can't help but also think about demons because of her storyline. After the Mending, Planeswalkers became basically mortal once again, and this scared Liliana enough to strike a bargain with demons. In total, she made deals with 4 demons, all of which granted her long-lasting beauty, power, and life, in exchange for pieces of her soul, of course. Kothufed was one of these demons. He was responsible for placing those markings all over Liliana's body, and he originally set her to find the Chain Veil. Liliana found this powerful artifact and used it to kill Kothufed, freeing some of her soul. It was this event which triggered her current endeavor to find and kill the remaining demon lords so she can finally rule over her own soul. Kothufed has appeared in some card art in the past, namely the Demonic Tutor card from the dual decks Divine vs Demonic. I'm not sure how far into the stories Magic Origins is going to go, but if they get into the demons of Liliana's past, I'm sure they'll include Kothufed. So there you go guys, just some of my personal speculations of some cards that could be introduced in Magic Origins that include some of Liliana's story. Again, I have no clue if these cards will really make it into Magic Origins or not. It's just some fun speculation as we wait for the spoilers to be released. Let me know what kind of Liliana based cards you'd like to see printed in Magic Origins in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. It really goes a long way in supporting future content. Make sure you sub to the channel if you want to see my future speculation cards for the other Planeswalkers in Magic Origins coming soon. As always guys, thank you all for watching and I'll see you next time.